Okay, I'm going to be doing Yeshayahu 7:14 because, as a convert in the Western culture, this is one of the first Hebrew passages I started to learn. So I'm going to start from Lechem, and it is pronounced Lechem Yiten Adonai Hu Lechem Ot Hine Ha'alma Hara Ve'yelet Ben Yakarat Shemo Im Imanu Immanuel. So it's Lechem Yiten Adonai Hu Lechem Ot Hine Ha'alma Hara Ve'yelet Ben Vekalat Shemo Immanuel. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start from the beginning, work our way all the way through. And the word here is Lachen. Lachen kind of means the same thing as Hine. It can mean, okay, so, and then you continue what you're going to say. It can mean there. It can mean behold, or yeah, anything like that. So, therefore, that's why, and as a pronoun, it can be you. So, and next we have, oh yeah, we're still. So, therefore, that's why, you. This can also mean to, for, of, indicating possession with ein or yesh. But that's not what we're doing this time. Oh, yeah, and it's a second person feminine plural to you as well. So, feminine if you're going to use it for that. Yoten is give to. Or just to give you. So what we have in that is, I said Yoten, Yeten. Yeten, not Yoten. Yeten, Vav, Tet, Nun. So we have various ways that this can be done. You got the masculine, for if I'm talking about me or I give you, or I will give you. This is for past tense though, or I gave you. So sorry, if I gave you noten, that thing, noten ze, I gave you that. If I'm a girl, it's notenet. So I gave you that, notenet ze. There's the masculine. If you and some other people did it, and you're all guys, it's notnim. And how often? Yeah, I guess if you're having a political discussion, we gave you that. Give it back. Feminine is not. And I don't know how often I'll end up using that, but there it is. Past tense, it's natati if it's I gave it to you, or it's natanu if we gave it to you. And in this case, if it's past tense, there is no gender. It's just those two. Past tense, though, is gendered if it's second person. If it's you gave, it's natata for you gave it to me, or well, that would be natata li, right? Yeah. Natat if you're a female. Now, if you're plural, I don't remember what this asterisk is, but I think that's probably because duals are a different kind of plural sometimes. I'm just taking that guess. So So natatem, you guys, you gave this, or nataten, use girls did this, gave this. Natan is third person, so he gave. Um, so in other words, if Yeshayahu 7:14 were written in the past tense, it would be um, Natan, Lachen, etc. Natana, she, or Natnu if it's like plural. And again, there's no gender there. So then you're getting into the future tense, which is the one we're using here. It's T10 if it's second person. Oh, start in the first person. Sorry, first person if it's me, it's A10. I gave it, or I will give. Ni10, which is we will give. So if you're a nation state and you're making a promise, it's Ni10, 400 kilometers of this land. Don't fuck us over. If it's just me, A10. Like Satan, but Satan gave you that. 810. Satan said 810. Okay, 810. We'll give you this if whatever. Not gonna cite that. Okay. Future tense is second person, so it's you gave, or you will give. Sorry, you will give. Fuck, I'm tired. It's T10. You will give. But if it's a chick, it's Titni. If it's a bunch of people that are going to be promising you, hey, you're going to give me this, you promised, it's Titanu, or it's Titana, if you're a bunch of girls. If you're talking to a bunch of girls. All you girls are going to give me some Titana. Titana. I don't know. All of you. Yeah, I'm a rock star. Okay. Third person. Yiten is he's going to do it, which is what we have in Yeshayahu. Yiten Yod Tet Nun. If you're talking, if God were referred to in the feminine, it would be T10 and not Yiten. Yitenu, if written from a polytheistic point of view, God forbid. Okay. And if it was a bunch of people that are all girls, it's T10. And if you're imperative, you're telling somebody, give it to me, it's 10. Just 10. Give it to me, 10. So I can do a chick, Tani. 10, Tani. Tanu, just telling a bunch of guys, hey, all you motherfuckers, give me my wallet back. Tanu. Tana. Same thing you're saying to a bunch of girls. In the infinitive is latet. Infinitive is just to give, no context. Okay, so the root is lamed tau. I think I called this a tet earlier. Tau. I always mess that up. Nun. No matter how many years I've been studying this. Yeah, lamed tau. Nun. Final, of course. So we already kind of went over this, feminine, masculine, etc. There we go. So here we go. So it's Lachen Yiten Adonai Hu Lachem Ot. So he will give Adonai, will give Adonai he. That's the sentence structure. Will give Adonai he to you, Lachem, sign. We're using the word Yiten here as this because he will give. And we know Yod, Tau, Nun. But what if I'm going to say you will give? Well, as we remember, it's T10. And we won't get into how these are spelled different because it looks like they're pronounced the same way no matter what anyway. So let's recreate it. So that's if you're talking to a guy, but what if you're talking to a girl? Well, what we do is, as we remember, teach me is if you're talking to a girl. So what we do is, we changed it from what we had before to tav, tav, nun, yod. Obviously, we drop the hey at the end of at. We stays the same, as does the direct object, which I don't know why we don't have et between these two, but I'm just going to take that at face value. So look at the translations, and they all say the same thing. Not to be confused with this is, of course, the feminine of ata, which is at. So there we have it. So next, first person. What if I'm going to say I will give you a sign? Well, that's what we're going to do now.